Okay, so I muted the unboxing video on this, so I'll do a review instead, because I said a lot of negative things about it, which to me I was jumping to conclusions which wasn't really all that fair. But it was a budget Shisha. I wanted one because I get home late at night. I don't want to sit there for hours with a big bowl or something. I like a 20-30 minute go, and then that's good for me. It's only on the days off I like to sit there for long periods of time. So anyway, let me go through this with you. I'll start with the hose to get rid of that. It is cheap, and I found out that it was in fact alpaca disposable hose. You can use it a few times. It's very flexible compared to the silicone hoses. It's got a good seal, which is pretty good. So, right, it came with 2 bowls, which I liked. The thing is, it's a male connector rather than a female. So you break one, it's not too bad. You break 2, you've got to find a new one, which I haven't had a good look at yet. So finding one could be a problem if they don't do them. The bowl itself is huge, which is another, for me, a bit negative, but I can work with it. I thought it would have been like a dome style or a funnel, but it's slightly angled, so you will retain a lot of the juices in there, which isn't too bad. The tray itself is pretty nice. Can't really say much about that. One of the big problems, I'll start with this, purge valve is fixed. That's, if you knock it against something, I'm not sure how strong it is, I'm not going to test it, but it's not too bad. It's good for a cheap, something you're going to use on occasion, not all the time. The stem itself is fixed. That's one of the downsides to it. It's a very narrow tube. There's no diffuser on it. Normally the glass ones have the 3 slits on the sides. It would be nice if they could have put in a few holes at least, but it's as I say, a budget one. It's to be expected, really. It would be quite a strong smoke, I guess. I'm yet to test it, which I will do in a minute. With the fixed stem, cleaning can be a problem, but I've uploaded another video on my method of cleaning with the sterilisation fluid. I'll put a link in the description. That works. I'll probably use quite a bit of water in there. The 13-inch stem is respectable. I mean, I don't like having... before I've had a real small one and it's just overpowering. I didn't like it too much. This, however, 13 inches should give a decent smoke. So I've got my blazing burner burning up a Cocoa Land charcoal. Right, so I'm going to test it out with some Starbuzz Asian Persuasion. I've wanted this flavour for a long time and I've finally got some. Smells good. It smells really good. It's a good cut. They do make an excellent tobacco, Americans do. Not seeing many in the way of stems. I don't have a storage container for it at the moment, so I'm going to have to improvise for the moment.